Hi my fellow hobby enthusiasts, we are all here because we love what we do, right? We are busy posting, sharing, and creating content because we want to make something out of it. But I had a light bulb moment recently, and honestly, it was a little embarrassing. I realized I was totally forgetting to plan how to actually make money from all this amazing content. So if your bigger goal, like mine, is to eventually live off your passion, then you have to treat it like a source of income, not just a photo dump. So I dug in, did the research, and today I'm sharing the easy beginner-friendly system I'm setting up right now. Okay, the first thing I realized, I needed to define my products beyond just my videos. And this is the fun brainstorm part. To figure out what you can potentially sell, just ask yourself, what stuff do I absolutely need for my hobby? And your inspiration is right there. Let's take my hobby as an example. For my aerial hammock obsession, here's my essential list. The gear, specific stretchy, comfortable leggings and tops, the tools, sometimes a yoga block or a mat to warm up, the basics, maybe a reliable water bottle, the know-how, the studio, and the instructors I learned from. And this gives us two paths, and they're both super doable. And you can apply this for your hobby too. So the first thing will be an affiliate marketing. This is the easiest to start. I just recommend the things I already use and genuinely love, like my favorite leggings, and I get a small commission when my audience buy them. Second thing will be service and knowledge sharing. Down the road, once I'm confident, and you can do this too, I might offer an online workshop or even partner with my local studio to give my audience a discount. And how cool will that be? Promotion for them, discount for my audience, and a commission for me. So here's my current to-do list, and steal this template. Just swap out my hobby with whatever you love. First, I have online affiliates to recommend clothing, tools, gym gear, whatever we use. This can be done through multiple affiliate programs like Amazon or Shop LTK. I'll talk about that more later on. And then brand deals, that would be my future goal. Then we can consider workshops and events, and that will be even bigger future goal. For now, I'm focusing on the online affiliates. Why? Because I don't need a huge following or advanced skills to recommend a great water bottle. I'm building my audience while I set up the income stream. Alright, so I have a list of products, but the problem is every social media platform like TikTok, Instagram only gives you one clickable link in your bio, and you might have like 5 products, 3 other social channels, maybe even a newsletter. So what do? Well, I learned the hard way that is just not optimized. Instagram and TikTok descriptions have super limited space. If you drop a full URL in a description, it often just becomes plain text, and we can't expect our audience to manually copy, switch apps, and paste. We need to reduce the hassle for them as much as possible. And more importantly, centralization is key. We need one central platform to display all the amazing things we offer. And that's why we need this special tool. And this is where I discovered the secret sauce most big creators use, a mini website bio tool like Linktree or Beacons.ai. And seriously, this is a game changer. Think of it as your digital display window. Instead of sending your audience, your guests, to a messy store, you show them all your best products and links right up front and share this mini website on your social media bio. Let's have a look at Marisa. She's a product designer. She uses Beacons.ai to link her newsletter, her Amazon storefront, and her socials is all so organized. Then there's Chloe Shi, love her content. She uses Beacons to introduce her wedding planner templates that she made and affiliates. And check out Gina, the fitness creator. She's using Linktree to introduce her workout app or her fitness journal. They all use one of these bio website tools. So the question is, which one is right for us? I spent some serious time comparing them, so you don't have to. Okay, they both do the same job, but there are some key differences I found in my research. So here is the TLDR. If you want a super straightforward page, just buttons that redirect people, or if you're mostly focused on affiliate marketing and that affiliate programs like Amazon associates already has a good profile page for you, then you don't need to spend time building a new sales page. You just need a button to send people there. So for this case, Linktree would work perfectly fine. Beacons.ai is a better fit if you want more flexibility. You can build mini sub-pages with titles and descriptions and even sell digital products directly without needing a third-party platform except for payment processing. Or if you want to get fancy with automation later, Beacons seems to have more features for things like triggering an email to promote your products when someone's signing up for your link. Now let's look at Gina, the fitness creator again. She sells her fitness journal and she uses Linktree because her journal is sold on a third-party platform. She doesn't need to explain the journal. She just needs a button to send her audience there to the platform. Now, if she didn't have that third platform, Beacons.ai would be awesome. She could create a sub-page right on her bio link explaining the journal, why it helps, and even taking the payment there. So it depends on what you want to sell. I've decided I want that extra flexibility. Okay, real talk. Nothing is totally free in this world we live in. If both of these tools technically work for your needs, the cost is what will make you choose one over the other. So I did a math and I put together a little summary for us. If you're just starting out and your sales volume is small, or if you don't even have your own product to sell yet, just like me, and if you're just focusing on affiliates, start with the free version. It's the cheapest way to go, and the platform only takes a cut when you actually make money. And if you did want to upgrade to slightly better plan to elaborate your page, you're looking at around 13 to 14 Canadian dollar in Canada a month for either platform. Now, if you hit that amazing point where you're selling a ton of product, that 9% fee is going to start eating into your profits. And this is when you should look at the pro tier that removes the transaction fee. Both Linktree and Beacons.ai charge you about 33 Canadian dollar a month to completely remove that transaction fee. Building your own website becomes cheaper if you're willing to design and code it yourself. Buying a domain and hosting in Canada can cost you only about 18 Canadian dollar a month. But here's a reality check. Building your own website isn't for everyone, right? It requires specific design and coding knowledge, which might be a decent goal for many people. And that's why those hassle-free platforms exist. Before we dive deep into picking the perfect bio tool, I want to share something else I'm working on. The best monetization tools won't matter unless your content is connecting with people. So I've been hitting the library. I'm trying to learn a bit more about psychology and the human mind. Understanding why we do what we do is the key to creating content that isn't just for me, but that truly resonates with your audience. And that, friends, is the real secret to growth. So I'm gonna go pick up my success psychology book. Be right back. I grabbed a classic, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book is basically a manual on building genuine connections and making people feel valued. As I learn insights from this book, I'm going to start sharing them right here on this channel and show how I'm testing these psychological learnings on this hobby monetization journey. So if you want to grow your account and your passion community smarter, not just harder, stay tuned. Now back to our digital storefront. So I picked Beacons.ai because it's super flexible and I'm just starting with the free tier. So I'll click start for free. I'm matching it with my social, so Yoni. So far I have Instagram and TikTok and I just linked up my social account. And I think this is just to promote the website. So I am going to uncheck it. So it already generated a prompt so that you can build a basic website. So if you want to change, you can also go ahead. I love how it's now generating just with a few lines of prompts, a bit of suspense. So as I can change this later, I am going to just go ahead and pick something quite casual. Alright, so now I have my link, my bio link ready. This is what they're gonna see. So here you can see now it just linked my social, the email subscription for those who want to do newsletter, and some arrow. I don't know what they wanted to display. Let's go ahead and change the design a little bit. Now when you click on link and if you have a layout, now later on I can add Amazon affiliates or other type of affiliates or my product link. And here by default we have an email subscription block. I don't need this for now, so I can either delete it or hide. I am going to hide this block for now. I do not need this either, so I am going to hide this block. And this is an empty store block, so I can just add any kind of products that I want to sell, which is really cool. I can sell one course for free. I can sell a membership. You can also set an appointment through this website. You can also display your products from different platforms like Etsy. You can also connect your Shopify store. So I'm pretty good with this, and as you can see on the homepage we have this link that we can share on our social media. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go on my Instagram and TikTok account and copy paste this link. Okay, so you want to go on edit profile. Instead of adding the link on your bio, you want to click on this link, add links, and now here type your Beacons URL. Let's go back to my profile and you can see now this link displayed on my bio. And if you click on it, and now we can see this mini bio website that we just built. And this is the bare minimum. What we want to do later on is really add all these socials and products that you have in this one mini platform, so that you can just centralize all your links, all your products, and it becomes a lot discoverable. Okay, so let's wrap this up. First, we need to define our gear. We have to figure out what we need for our hobby and use that inspiration to discover potential products that we can share or promote. Next, we have to start posting or continue posting, consistently share our passion and build our audience around it. And then we have to set up our shop on our bio. So we can go to bio website builder like Linktree or Beacons and get the free account and build within few minutes and publish it. Now, once we have our bio website ready, then we can put all of our social media links in one spot and join an easy affiliate program like Amazon Associates or any other affiliate programs. In my next upcoming video, I'm going to walk you through how to find the right affiliate products for your niche. Next, keep going. When we hit the bigger milestones like 1,000 followers, then we'll level up to things like TikTok Shop or Shop LTK or any other more interesting programs. So that was quite a list, but there's one thing that we should always keep in mind. This isn't about creating a second full-time job for ourselves. It's about setting up a simple system so we can keep enjoying our hobby, our passion, while it potentially starts paying for itself. Remember, enjoy the hobby first. Thank you so much for hanging out today and learning this with me. Until the day our passion pay the bills, I'll catch you in the next one.